Hello, hello. So glad
Uh-huh.
you're here.
Hello, hello.
Well, now people are trickling in. We have Barbara and Tammy. Those two are one and two every time. They just flip positions from video to video, which is
Okay.
so much appreciated. But yeah.
How do I see
Um,
them? Can I see the
so
comments?
can you not see them?
I mean, I see them when let's see. No,
Hi, Jenny. Do you have
it's okay.
a thing on the screen that's where you can click the
Mm-hmm.
comments?
I see
Yeah,
it.
so click on that, and then you should be able to see them.
But I can't see you.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Let's
I'll
see.
put them up on the screen for you.
Okay.
So we have Jenny, our girl Jenny,
Hi, Jenny.
and Dorothy, Mary
Hi,
Mullen.
everybody. Oh my
Like
goodness.
I, yeah. So we're having people trickle in. Whether you're watching on Nicole's channel or Mike's channel, if you would not mind hitting the thumbs up button. Oh crud. I'm sorry. I have to go get the link for your account so that I can share it in here. Sorry about that.
No, just
Um
fine. I'm planning my hair. That's all.
I do it all the time.
Hey, everybody.
Where
Hi,
am I supposed
Tammy,
to?
Dwayne, and Mary, Dorothy, Jenny, Tammy, Barbara.
Let's see here. Here it is. Control copy. Go back to the other screen. Hey, hey, hey. Alrighty, got it figured out. I'll put it up more than once today, but if you've not checked out Nicole's channel, there it is. Beading with Nicole B, which I love. I bet we got to get creative. Otherwise, those names just, I don't know, but they get messed up quite often. I'm so happy to have you here. Hello, Linda from Gumnut. We have Yvette Baldwin. Is she related?
That's my sissy.
Oh, that's why. That's why she said, "Hey, hey, hey." Anyways, well, welcome to the show.
Thank
Um,
you.
as as I was saying before we started, we've literally had this plan for like 3 months. I was like, "Do you want to come on this show?" She was like, "How about October?" And I'm like, "But it's only July." I'm just messing with you. But yes. Um, but yes. Oh, yay, look. Jenny said sometime I wasn't following that. Fixed it. Dorothy just
Oh, thank you,
subscribed to your
Dorothy.
channel.
Oh, thanks,
Emmy
Jenny.
says hello to everybody. This is a great bunch of ladies. I love our community. It's been steadily growing, and I'm so excited that we are pulling each other up together because that is the intention, right?
Absolutely.
So, Miss, how did your jewelry journey begin? When was the first time you said you saw beads and said, I could do something with that?
And that's exactly what I said. So it started back in 2020, actually. Um, it was not a so good start because my mom passed away in 2020 and we were cleaning out her apartment. And we were cleaning out her apartment and she had this necklace and the necklace was kind of shredding. So I was looking at, just looking at it and playing around with it and all of that good stuff. And I noticed that, the strands of the stretch cord was shredding. So I'm pretty sure it was the flat cord. So
Yeah,
with
the
with the
Amanda
fibers, yeah.
don't like those, but yeah.
Yeah. So I said, this is very pretty. And I hate that it was breaking apart. So I had this bright idea that I could fix it. So what I did was I went to YouTube and I looked up stretch jewelry or stretch necklace. And I found some videos and I watched the videos and I was like, wait a minute, I can do that. That's how I started.
Yep.
So it
Good
really,
old YouTube University, right?
yeah.
YouTube University.
Absolutely. And I actually didn't even put the necklace back together. I took it apart and I made bracelets. And this is the start of my journey right here.
Aww,
Yeah. These are crystals.
so pretty.
Yeah. So I made one for me and my sister. Yeah.
That I love that. That's a great way to begin a jewelry journey.
So, but as I was doing it, I fell in love with it. And I
Yeah.
just went out and started buying beads and beads galore. And that's literally how I started. So yeah,
Because
beads are the two.
nobody told you collecting beads and making jewelry are two different hobbies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody told me that. And that's kind of what it turned into me. I don't like to use the word hoarding. I like
Yeah.
to, stocking up or just collecting. So
Hmm.
yeah, I have so many bees. But yeah, it was because of my mom leaving the earth, but her spirit is still here that I started my journey with beading.
And your sister says that she loves the bracelet, and Dorothy said I went to that university as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So when did you decide to join the staff of said university?
Ah, that's funny. Well, I didn't really get on YouTube as an actual channel until 2023. So yeah,
Wow.
I waited. I just, I played around with the beads and I practiced and just did. And it's really soothing. It's calming. And I love the beads. I love the different colors, the different shapes, and just the things that you can actually do and create with them.
And it never blows my mind that two people can get the same exact beads and come up with wildly different pieces. That
Absolutely.
that is like that was what drew me in was the
Yeah.
fact that oh wow, we don't all, and that's why I like to say that there are many facets within the jewelry world that everybody has room here, so we can
You're
go.
right. You're right.
So it'll be good. And then how did you go? Like, what was the thing that made you go, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel?
Well, I wanted to start a YouTube channel before I started beading. So
Mm,
that was already a thought in my mind I was gonna do lifestyle or something similar, but I don't think I fit the lifestyle community. So when I started, I just let it go. I didn't do it. I thought about doing it in 2020.
mhm.
And even 2019, 2018, I was thinking about doing it then. And I just kind of like let it go. I didn't think about it anymore. And then when I started beading, and then I was like 3 years in or so, I was like, I could share my designs and things like that and techniques because I don't look at myself as a teacher of beading or an instructor of beading. I just like to share what I come up with and,
Yeah,
so that somebody could see that it's doable and that if it's something that they're looking to do, they could do it as well.
yeah, and that's the thing I love about this community is that that's why I always say you need to watch at least 3 to 4 different instructors on any one thing because not everybody learns the same or teaches the same. And there's going to be the way that this one
Oh,
person words it that one time
oh
that's
yeah.
going to like click in your mind. So, well, yeah, and the jewelry community is a lot more encouraging and inclusive. So,
It
That is
is.
always nice.
It is. It is. It is. I
Dorothy,
agree.
Dorothy would like to know where you are from.
Hi, Dorothy. I am from Michigan, my.
Uh-oh, she hit a button. She'll be back, folks. It's okay. Oh no. Oh, there she is. Add backstage.
Don't know what
And she's
happened.
back. And she's back.
Wow. Anyway, yes, I'm from Michigan, Dorothy. The
So
place
do you have a 9 to 5er that beading helps you distress from?
I do, and I never talk about it, but I will. Not that I don't want to. I just don't really. But yeah, I'm a nurse actually, so I definitely my beads helped me to get through even during the pandemic. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, the beading helped me so very much, so very much.
We when my dad passed, he was in the hospital in the last week of his life, and that nursing staff was everything to
Oh,
us. So much so that we put a thank you in my dad's obituary, and I added nurses back. I had nurses as a discount in my dog
yeah,
breeding, you know. And then I kind of let it when the pandemic, everything started opening back up. And then after my dad passed, I was like, nope, they are angels walking this earth and deserve every bit of any support that we can give.
yeah.
So,
I look. Yeah, it's definitely. It's not just a job for me. It's more so ministry for me. I am definitely led by the things that God downloads into my heart, and that's kind of how I got into nursing. That wasn't my first choice, but that's what He saw fit for me to do, and that's what I did. And I absolutely love what I do. It's not easy, but I love it. So, yeah,
well, and you guys are the heartbeat of any organization that you work within, any specialty that you work in. You are the face-to-face people that we see. The doctors pop in for 5 seconds here, 10 seconds there, and you
yeah,
guys are the advocates. So,
yeah.
it's just I cannot. You guys need to be blessed in every which way that you can. So if
No.
beading helps with that, that's too. Oh, Carolyn was an RN as well. Oh,
Wait,
you.
let me go to. Oh, okay. Oh, marine biology. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Wow. I could see myself doing that too because I love water animals. So,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Why is it that I'm sorry, but that field gets a lot of, well, I wanted to do marine biology, but then I did this. It seems to happen more often than not, but we're glad you're in the nursing world because I'm sure you bless your patients every shift.
I try my hardest.
So the first thing that you made was the stretch bracelets from the beads that off of your mom's necklace. I lost my mom during the pandemic, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it
So
was
around the
hard.
same time. Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So yeah, she passed from COVID.
Mm.
Yeah. So I can only imagine how difficult that had to be. So what was your like the next medium that you went for outside of stretch bracelets? So your stretch bracelets are gorgeous.
Oh, thank
Gorgeous.
you, Heather. Yours
And
too.
thank you. And just another reason why I say there is no just stringing, because that's harder. The wire work and all that draws attention away from the how simple beads can be.
Yeah.
And so you do things with the same beads that I get, whether it be from Bargain Bead Box or whatever else. And the bracelets you put together they're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
So
that.
if you guys haven't checked it out already, oh yeah, Carolyn, it happened. The beating will continue until the morale improves. Absolutely, Becky. Absolutely. Yes.
You got it. You
Um,
got it. I've learned so much from watching all the different ladies. I mean, when I first started, oh my goodness, I watched so much jewelry making on YouTube. I mean, I have a list of people like Colleen, Brittany from Turquoise Street, Louisa from Misty Moon, Jewelry by BDK, Wendy Whitman, Kelly's Bead Boutique. I learned the barrel knot from Kelly,
Me
from
too,
watching
girl.
Kelly.
I literally watched every single one of her videos, and most of them 3 or 4 times. She was my that was my mentor when
Yes.
everything happened.
And
And
don't
I
I'm not gonna
really,
forget Becky and Jody and
yep,
Abby, all of the ladies I watch. And of course, when you started, I started watching you and Amy. I mean, but the people that I named three, those were the ladies I was watching from the very beginning. And I
yeah,
have learned so very much. So
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
those ladies are the reason I do it now, and I'm
Yeah.
sure the
Yeah.
reason you do it now. I had a lot of support.
Yes.
And that's the thing is that those ladies kind of set the tone.
Oh yeah.
And you see, like, there's a reason that they have the followers they have.
Yeah.
And it's because of the countenance of their character that allows it.
Yeah.
So, what after stretch bracelets, what was the next like technique that you tried and did you succeed? Did you
Oh,
say I got to put this down?
well, the next technique that I went to was the beading wire. I went there next with the clasp. So I have a
Mm-hmm.
couple. This was my very, very first one. My very first one.
Aww,
The very first one that I did.
beautiful.
So yeah. I wanted
And
to put some.
it's such humble beads, you know?
Oh yeah. It's like graduated.
If somebody doesn't have a channel and they want one, Humble Beads would be a very good channel name. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I was like, somebody better go claim that title. Yeah. But
Somebody.
it is. Look, they're just different size beads with a little bit of metal put in, and they're just beautiful.
Absolutely. 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 But yeah, that was my first one. And then this was my second clasp bracelet, kind of like boho style with the colors. I got to learn how to
Yeah.
work the camera. Yeah.
The color blocking. Love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a couple. This was the more recent one that I did. And I put the gold clasp on it. So,
Yeah. So do
yeah.
you use the magical crimper? Do you use wire guardians?
I do.
You use wire guardians? You do not
Yeah.
use the magical crimper.
Not yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I just bought some French wire. Just bought French wire. Actually, Denise, I used to watch Denise Yells Back. Oh my God. I watched her so much. She used to work for Howcraft, is how you say it. Howcraft. She was one of their employees and she did videos for them. And I learned how to use that French wire from watching her videos. So
I
yeah,
guess there's already a channel called Humble Bead. So there you
there it
go.
is.
That's
It
the name of.
is.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it
Now
is.
I'm gonna have to go check her out.
Oh yeah, she's good too.
That I love finding
Yeah.
somebody, because we watch all of them, but then like there's something that we are shown from from creator to creator, even just going onto the jewelry channels. It's not
Right.
just the content creators, it's the ones who don't go online, don't
Right.
whatever, but they just post the beautiful things that they create, and
Yes.
it's how I get inspired every time. I go and I scroll
Right.
either the bargain bead box or Kelly's page or,
Yep. Yep.
Beading Besties, the Beading Besties page, like all of
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Yeah. And I had an opportunity to work with BB Craft, and that was amazing. I enjoyed doing that. I did a couple collaborations with them, and did some videos. And that kind of blew me out the water. Like, wait a minute, these people are watching my channel. I couldn't believe it. So that was a very humbling experience, and I was very grateful for the opportunity to do that as well.
yeah. Well, look at that. Becky's telling me that the lady from Humble Beads
Yep,
does polymer clay and offers classes and workshops. Oh, and her name's Heather as
it
well.
is.
Well, then I
Yes,
definitely gotta check it out.
yeah. I watch her. I love her clay. Her clay creations are absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know for me, some things I don't really dibble in because I already know it's not my lane. But I like
Girl,
the design
you
process.
you surprise yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You will see something, you're like, I don't really think that's for me. And then you pick it up one day and it's your
Yeah,
next new love.
yeah. But I just think we all have that thing that we do so well. You know what I mean? You might not be able to do everything well, but a lot of it you may be. Some stuff you might not be interested in. That whole thing. I mean, I'll try it. Definitely. I'll try anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the beads. Yeah.
And it's nice that there are the different things. Like I said a second ago, has there been that thing I have to let it sit and rest a moment.
Right.
And then I come back to it. I find it when looking for something else, and I'm like, let
Yes.
me give that another shot. And
Yes.
so, yeah,
Yes. Yes.
I would never just rule something out, is all I'm saying,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
because it seems like intimidating or whatever else, because
You
it's
got
the
it.
it's the thing that you fall in love with that you
Yes.
never thought you would, or the hardest to grasp. Um,
Yeah.
but it works out well. So,
Absolutely.
do you sell your jewelry?
I do sometimes, not as often as I should. I don't know. I kind of when I started, I didn't really want to start selling until I was really good at what I was doing. So I practiced and practiced, but then I get to a point where I feel like I'm not good and it's not enough to sell. But then I'll sell and people really love my jewelry. So I'm just really hard on myself. I'm really picky about my jewelry, and I like things to be perfect, which it's not going to always be perfect. So that's just me. That's how I
Well,
am.
that's all of us, and that's why the beading community is great
Yeah.
because, girl, if you ever put up a post with a piece and are like, I don't know if this is one I set down. Where do I pick it back up? And sometimes just the feedback you get from others makes you look at it in a whole new way, because we are hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
Because as women, we are held to a higher standard. So,
Yeah.
and mostly by ourselves.
Yeah.
It's
That's true.
not even always someone else. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Uh,
That's true.
and you make gorgeous bracelets. I know
Thank
bracelets
you.
aren't the only thing you do, but your bracelets are just, I see them and I'm like, I would have never thought to put that together, but there she did.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do.
So, so what's the next big thing for you?
Um,
Are
well,
you gonna
you mean to
start a
start?
new goal? Yeah, are you gonna start a new goal in 2026? Do you have any jewelry goals?
I do. I do. I'm still working on it though. Just a few things that I want to do. More. I want to really put more time and energy into my channel. That's the biggest thing for me. There's some different ideas that I kind of want to try out. So I'm kind of on paper, pen, still writing things out and trying to figure out to, take a way to get it going. Yeah. And then I want to get my website going on Shopify. I think I'm going to start with first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I would just tell you that don't allow the planning to take the fun out of the doing.
Yeah.
Because I have found that when I plan too much or I like sit down, then I get stuck because when it doesn't happen the way
Right.
I think it should have or whatever else, then I just get so down that I'll just discard it altogether. And so that's the other thing I would tell you guys is that oftentimes it's digging through a bead soup or taking something back to like the what most of us would consider like down to the very like the most modest technique or whatever.
Yeah.
And being able to do that can be a jumping off point for the other. So
Right. Exactly. You're right.
So how do you knot your stretch bracelets though, lady? That's always because everybody does it different.
You're absolutely correct. I just do when I start, I have a cord. I have it right here. I just do a regular knot here.
Uh-huh.
And then I do a surgeon's knot on top of it. But when I first started, that was the worst part for me because I used to put way too many knots, but I would just do square knot on top of square knot on top of, and that's too much. So
No, it is
as
too
time
much.
went on, I learned how to do one square knot, one surgeon's knot, and pull it through the hole, and that was good enough. And then I use my handy trusty GS hypo cement
To lock that knot into a bead, right?
Yeah, yes. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a surgeon's knot and then I pass it underneath, come back out, do a surgeon's knot. And that's it. That's all I do. I don't even like the first knot, I knot it, go through twice, then I pass it through, another surgeon's knot, and I'm done.
That's cool.
I do like to put glue on my knot and then stretch it again so that the glue can get in and among.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're like me, you like that rubbery glue so it doesn't it doesn't cause it to break.
Exactly. I actually went to one of our bead stores here in Michigan and I spoke with they actually, they sell the gemstones and everything. Hi, Jewelry by Danny B.
I knew that was one of your ladies. I knew it was.
Yes.
I was like,
you guys
okay.
gotta check out her channel as well, Jewelry by Danny B. She's a
sweetheart. I definitely will.
Yeah, she's getting started.
And Danny, hey girl, hey, I don't care how you could have put your first video up yesterday. You want to come on and show yourself to the world?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm more than willing. So, Kim, I hope it's not too many issues with the dogs, but yeah. This is an Elsie Bead.
Yep, Elsie. Yep, it is a great idea. Yeah, yeah. Now, he told me I was using what is it, E6000? I was using that. And he said that's the wrong glue to use with stretch cord because it hardens and it gets brittle over time and the bracelet can break. So exactly. The GS Hypo Cement is the perfect glue for the stretch cord because it mimics the stretch cord.
Yeah. Exactly. And it moves, like it doesn't dry hard. So
it's pliable.
Even when it's glued inside of a bead, it's not so stiff. There's still give. So when they slide it on, because no matter how many times we tell them not to go like this, we know they're going to go like that,
Yeah.
So the stretch magic works out, but yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Caroline would love to see some more of your jewelry.
Oh, well, I brought some. I'm prepared because Heather prepared me ahead of time.
Yes, because of Becky's wonderful. Becky and her sister did the 12K celebration,
Yep, it was
and
wonderful.
Jenny was just going to switch the like frames, and
Right.
then Becky was like, "Oh, well then I'm gonna change my jewelry," and then she's like, "Oh, and all of you should too." And
Well,
I was
I'm gonna
like,
change
"That
my
was
frames.
yeah." There you go. She's gonna do both, ladies.
There
I
we
love
go.
your girl. I love your glasses. Your glasses is top notch game, lady. Just have to say. But I thought it was brilliant that she did that because more people, if they see the jewelry and they
Yes,
like your jewelry, they're going to be more
right.
motivated to go and follow your channel. So I thought it was brilliant. So I totally
Okay.
stole that. But yeah,
I have a one of my
oh,
first
so
necklace
sweet.
sets. Y'all have my blessings for this day. Oh, Danny B, you know I love you.
I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go find you right after this.
Yeah. Well, this I have this on. This necklace, well, I don't know if you can see. I'll show that last. Here's one of
Yep,
the sets.
costume change. Jenny said, costume change.
This is a set that I made, a necklace. Oh man, I don't know. Can you see them?
Yes, we can see
Okay.
it.
It's got cheer like a wine red in it. The darker it is silver.
It's beautiful.
Thank
I love
you.
your patterning between sizes, colors. I like that you kept the one bead the same going through and
Oh
all of
yeah.
the beads in between staying
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah. I love my designing. Then I put the two reds down here as well.
This girl, you guys, if you guys haven't already watched her videos, her patterns are
And the
amazing
bracelet.
and make you look at beads differently. Yeah.
This
And
is the
Kim Evans
bracelet.
said, "Ain't you just styling?" He he.
And then I have another necklace set that I made, and it but different color set. I was into this green stuff,
Oh wow.
so I'm
So
trying
do
to keep
you
it
prefer
symmetric.
do you prefer crystals or that is gorgeous?
I love crystals
More
and
so than
hammer.
gemstones?
Huh?
More so than gemstones?
No, not more. Probably equally.
They're two children. How can you pick a favorite?
You can't. It's her, and this is the bracelet to match that one.
It's beautiful. What is the stone in the center?
The center here,
Yeah. No, the
that's
like light green.
onyx,
Yeah.
and the dyed turquoise. Yeah. I think it might
And
have been no, it's the dyed turquoise. I was gonna say howlite, but that's not howlite because the
no.
black part is too heavy. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, what's the stone at the very center?
Oh, this one,
Yeah, the light green and the darker greens.
this one, this one
Uh-huh.
is some kind of agate. I don't remember what. It's this was
Okay.
way like 5 years ago when I had this. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, some kind of howlite or something. It's like a crackly, yeah.
Girl,
And
if you like the potato chip spacers, I have to. You're
yeah.
gonna need to give me your info after this because I found some that I thought were potato chip and they look like a ruffle
Oh
when
yeah.
it goes through. So like
Okay.
the patterning, yeah, I'm gonna need to send you some.
Like the
Hey,
wave
thank you
spacers.
for coming on. Yeah.
I have so much stuff. Then
Oh,
I
honey, you
started
have too much
making.
stuff. We all like to those. Yeah. Where are they?
This is with Abby. I started doing the bangles from watching Abby. This was my first
Yeah.
attempt. My first attempt. Let's see. And I put the
Your first
down.
attempt, your first success. What are you talking about?
This one as well was the first one. Kind of boho style colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are firsts. And then I got into making I love stacking my bracelets is a potato chip snack. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm waiting for the dad jokes from hubby after that comment, Kim. Oh my goodness.
Here's a stack that I made. I don't know if you can see. It looks blurry a
Yeah,
little
she
bit.
did ask. Yeah, those are beautiful. She asked if those are just jump rings in between at times. Because I like that technique.
Which
That's a newer technique to me. Probably one
the
of the earlier designs. I'm sorry, I didn't see it right away.
which
She
one?
said,
In
bring
this one,
Steve.
these are the spacers. Those.
Yeah, no, I think there were some in the earlier ones that were really
This one?
thin that looked more like it could be jump rings. I'm not sure. It's all right.
Oh no, no jump rings.
Elsie
Um.
said, Kim, are you hungry? And Kim said, yup.
So yeah, I got into doing stacks. I love my stacks. Yeah.
I love a good like double or triple strand, but I also love a stack because there's one bracelet that if you want to wear it separately, there's one strand, one whatever that's not going to work with other outfits.
Right.
And so that's kind of been my thing. I just love to do the stacks because then you
Yeah.
can wear them, add them to others. And I actually learned about the stacking from you, from your videos. You were the first one
Oh.
that, like, instead of doing the double strands or triple strands, you brought up stackers.
Oh.
And if you've missed the videos, you are the one that like began that, and I was like, oh, it was like my mind was blown, Nicole, because I was like, I never thought of it that way.
Oh,
Oh my
Heather.
gosh, that's brilliant. And so I've kind of made it my thing. And my daughter says I have undiagnosed ADHD because because she says you hyperfixate on things, mom. And
Oh.
she said that. And then I think about every video this last week where I've been trying to use up. I ordered a bunch of. Oh, we lost her. She'll be back. She is the one who taught me about stackers, though. She really is. It just made so much sense. Here we go.
I don't think you.
Yeah, you really are the one who started that for me, Nicole. So thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, thank you
There's a
for that.
lot of No, there's a lot of times that I would sit there and be like, oh, but what if I just wanted to wear that one thing separately? And then I saw one of your videos and I was like, okay, got it. Aw, Jewelry by Danny said, thanks for the shout out.
You're welcome, Danny B. Okay. Jury change. I added the bracelet
Oh,
and the necklace.
yeah, because sometimes it looks different on than it does off. So yeah, I love your color blocking too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. BB crafts. I made this with BB crafts. I made a stretch bracelet and I made a clasp bracelet with the bead caps and all of that good stuff. I can't really tell if you can see it that well, but
No, we can see it. What
okay.
if you can just explain what gemstones versus crystals and how you got there? I think
These
if it would
are
not,
the
I think
blue
it would
are
help.
apatite, the
Yeah.
blue, and then the gold bead caps, and then those are crackle beads. The gold
Gotcha.
dish ring, yeah, those are crackle beads, and then I have the gold clasp on as well.
Girl,
Okay.
you love your gold, don't you?
I do. I had to make myself go switch to silver.
Yeah.
I like silver though. I really do. But I don't know. I like gold. I'm a gold
Girl,
person.
gold looks good on you. That's why.
Well, here's another one from BB Craft.
Oh wow.
This is the
Tiger
clasp
eye.
bracelet.
And that's
Uh
tiger eye, right?
it's supposed to be tiger's eye, but this looks different to me. You know, everybody names their bead something different. So
They do. They do. Bernie
yeah.
told me it was dragon skin jasper for two
Yeah.
months and then just did a restock and was like, actually, it's dragon skin agate. And I'm like,
Yeah. And
really?
then I
You're leaving me out to look stupid by this, but
these are the earrings to match this set here.
beautiful. Okay, that's interesting. So, Kim Evans says, do you think it's okay to put metal on stretchies? My answer to that is yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. If you find instinct, if you
Mhm.
find that when it's going on, the metal is sticking, like it's jumping instead of just
Right.
gliding on. You may not want to use that metal on a stretch bracelet, but outside
Right.
of that, yes. And Dorothy's gonna just take it up a notch by saying she likes stacking stretch with clap.
Yes, yes, I
Yes.
agree. But just
Yes,
to go
which
back
is
to
nice
the
because
question,
then, because it allows them to look like they have a clasp bracelet on with,
exactly.
but are able to put it on with ease when there's
Right.
nobody there to clasp it for us.
This
But
is
Becky has an amazing tutorial of how she made like a little tool to help you clasp your bracelets. So
oh
you have to
yeah.
try that out.
She said that in the video the other day in the live. Yeah,
Mhm.
she did talk about that. But
Yes.
just to answer her question, these are all stretch and they all have metal.
Oh,
All have
yeah.
metal. Yeah. This is the one here. This is one of my favorites. It has that pretty
Yeah,
focal bead right there.
it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Where did you get that? It's
This,
beautiful. What
oh my
kind of
God.
bead
I,
is it?
I pretty sure I got it from a B stash.
Oh,
Somebody. Yeah. Yeah.
but look at the beads you put with it.
Yeah. I love agate. Agate is so pretty. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, they all have their own personalities. Very pretty.
So, are the bracelets you've made with clasps, are those on stretch cord too, or no, did you use beading wire on those?
No, these are all beading wire.
Okay, I was just
Yep.
curious.
All beading wire. All class
You
beading wire. Yep. Then I have this little pink ahishi beads.
oh oh yeah,
The
that's
ahishi
pretty.
beads with the pink quartz,
Rhodonite.
rose
Oh, it's
quartz.
rose quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the hishi beads. And I
There.
took the clasp off, but it's a clasp bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim, there are different mediums that do like shred as it goes on, elongate or something like that by I don't even know who makes it. But there are a bunch of them. I'm a stretch magic girl myself. Do you use stretch magic? What do you use? Stretch
I
magic and one
use
other one that's like eluding my mind right now.
I've been using Bead Nova for a long time.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, and I just bought elasticity for the first time.
That's the other one I was thinking of. Yes, elasticity and stretch magic are my go-tos.
I don't
I
use stretch
like
magic.
The Stretch Magic 1 millimeter or 1.5 millimeter are perfect for
Yeah.
men's bracelets. Men are so hard on their bracelets, they won't wear the clasp. If they have to ask for help to put it on, they don't want to wear it. And
Yeah.
so I always just plan that I'm going to knot next to a bead with a larger hole so that
Right.
I can hide the really big knot inside there. Because if you're using 1.5 millimeter or
Which
even 1 millimeter, oh, girl, I don't. I all mine are the same except for different colors. I don't even know. The weekend's been going, so you know.
so So Heather, I spoke a little bit about what I want to do in the future for my channel, and I wanted to put more effort. So I went to an event. I've been to 2 YouTube events so far. I went to one yesterday that they had here, and it was at an aquarium and reptarium here in Michigan. And it was amazing. We had got a chance to do some amazing things. They had all kind of reptiles everywhere. It was a great idea. So I'm really trying to get more into doing more of the events, the YouTube events and stuff like that, just
Yeah.
to connect. And I was the only beater there.
Oh my
Everybody else,
goodness.
yeah,
Kim said, "Isn't a class defeating the purpose?" No, because if it can be seen that way, or the exact opposite, that it allows people to have the look of a clasp bracelet with the
right.
ease of wearing being the same as an elasticity. Dorothy says, "I've got 18 pairs of glasses." Oh, are you throwing down the gauntlet, Dorothy? Now you got to come on and show off all those
I have
glasses.
8. I think I have 8 so far. I usually wear the red ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I just can't find them right now. So
Oh,
I think I took them to work.
yeah, I don't. But
Yeah,
yeah, Kim, it works together because guys guys prefer the clasp. I've found they didn't in the shows I've gone to, they didn't really like the stretch. Their brains can't but
right.
anyways, that's why God said they needed a helpmate. And so we are their helpmate and we put it on stretch, but make it look like there's a clasp on it for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here's my very first for me that I made for myself. This is my favorite gemstone,
That's
Amazonite.
Amazonite.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is
girl,
my favorite.
oh, girl. Okay, I have your thank you for being on all figured out in my head. So I love a good Amazonite.
Yes, yes.
These are all just matte ones.
Oh,
Amazonite has 2 big boxes and then a couple of other places where they're kept. Because
yeah.
it has been like every time my thing grows, I'm like, oh, maybe this is now my favorite. And then that gets brought up, and I'm like, but Picasso Jasper or Red Creek Jasper is one of
Yeah,
my favorite.
yeah.
Do you like Cherry Blossom Agate?
Cherry blossom agate.
Oh, girl, I've got it in pink, black, and blue.
I
You
have to
don't,
see that. I gotta see it. I'm gonna look it
you will
up.
see, no, girl, you'll see it in person because that's like my
Okay.
favorite. But yeah, anyways, I'm thinking about getting glasses. Yes, they've got some great ones. I think I'd put a button. It's a guy's thing. Yes, exactly. I use buttons as well, Kim,
Oh yeah,
especially with the leather. Yes.
yeah,
The magnetic clasps, I have a hard time with because I find them stuck to other things all over my house. But a guy's not going to wear a bracelet that has a safety chain on it. So yes. But
right,
oh yeah.
right.
Yep. See, he's like, look, Heather, you have a focal and a graduated strand right there. Yeah, there you will. They were in my last sale. So, but
Okay.
that was the stone that like opened my eyes to to like looking at the agates, and I love the flowering agates.
Oh,
Those
yes. Yes.
I love it. I love looking
Yes.
at a stone and it looks like there's
Yeah.
little bursts
Hmm.
of
I like the flower
agate.
and the fire agate. They kind of look alike to me. The fire and the flower agate kind of look similar, but yeah, they're both gorgeous. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I like that you get multiple colors and every single like I remember I have two nieces that were born exactly 2 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
And um the younger of which always felt like her big sister was, yes, your friends can come to my birthday
Right.
party kind of thing. And her favorite color was green. So the first time I found green garnets, I
Okay.
sent her a picture and I was like, there are green garnets, baby girl. And she literally sent me back like the happy. I was like, I have my own birthstone. And
Yeah.
that's what I love about being able to make jewelry for others.
Oh yes, I absolutely enjoy it. I love it, love it, love it. I was making stuff in for free for people, and somebody from my church was like, "You better stop giving your jewelry away for free." But it when it's on my heart to do, I'll do it. It's just something like, and I have an idea that I want to do as well. I wanted to start giving, doing bracelets for cancer patients and for the babies. So yeah,
Yeah.
those are
Well,
some things that I want.
there are a lot of healing properties within gemstones. So
Yeah,
even if that's the way that you do it, and you're like, I think
yeah,
this could help you. So yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Oh, they're just two different kinds, but yeah. I have your your elephant skin beads, Kim. I'm so babe, make a note. I have some, honey. I had found them in my stash, and I'm because I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. And so then I found them, and I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. I try to keep things more affordable. I really do. That's why I started doing the pendant sets.
Oh yeah, I gotta start Sam's. I can't wait to get one of his boxes.
We call my husband Man White. So, but yeah, because when I need something that's not right here, he's listening in the other room, so I can just
Okay.
say I can call him in, and it's kind of become a little joke. But yeah, um, I I came up with the pendant like and coordinating beads because there's nothing worse than getting a beautiful focal, not having a stash. So then even if you want to go pick a strand of beads, you can only get one. So I like to put different shapes and sizes because for
Right.
those who don't have a prolific bead stash, it gives them the freedom to create with more than one color, one shape, one whatever. But yes,
Exactly.
I'm still the
Exactly.
only one brave enough to go on one of your lives topless. I
Oh,
called him in here to ask him to get something, and him not thinking he was within camera frame. I sure as didn't. But he got something up off of this bookcase right here, Nicole. And someone goes, "Was that Steve?" And somebody goes, "It better have been Steve." And then like this whole
I
thing, and then
remember
they're
you
like,
talking about that.
yeah. And then they're like, Heather's got Steve working topless now.
No way.
It's hilarious. The only thing that would have made that moment better was had Kim and Beth been on live during that moment. That's the
That's
only thing that would have
hilarious.
made it better. But yes, it was hilarious, and he's been bragging about it to everybody. So
Yeah. Here's a couple more things I've been working
Oh
on.
yes, please
So I
do.
have this necklace. I'm let me ask you. So I have my necklace that I'm gonna
Yes.
do. I'm thinking, should I do this on a live? I kind of want to do it live. This is the center. This is the center of the bracelet.
Please do. Oh, please take it apart and put it back together with all of us.
And then these are going to be the left and the right part of it. I just put them on my rods so I can keep the order of the beads. And this is the same. This is the other side.
Oh, please, please, please take it
So
apart
a
and
lot
put
of
it back
okay.
together with all of us.
Okay, that would
Honestly,
be fun.
I will tell you you will not regret ever going live.
Yeah, I've
Um,
been live before, but
yeah,
I could,
but I was like, oh, once a week, da 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 da. Now I do it
right.
every morning because
Okay.
it's the engagement is amazing. People can
Yeah.
ask questions right there. If they don't understand a technique that I do, I can show it
Okay.
again right then and there. So, um, yeah, it would be a blessing for people to be able to pick your brain and ask
Okay.
you, well, why did you decide to put this with that? Why did you change the number? Like whatever
Right.
else. They'll love it.
Okay.
And I'll warn you, you want to make the live at least like schedule it a
Mm-hmm.
bit in advance and don't be surprised if you've got to start talking as if there are people there, even if there isn't, because when they come on later, it'll be good. But yes,
Yeah. I did a premiere on my
um,
last live.
yeah, yeah, that's why you schedule it in advance.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, Nicole, aw,
Here's the one here.
what is that center thing? It's so beautiful.
It's
Oh,
like some kind of crystal with I
oh.
don't know if underneath it, I'm not sure if that's onyx or not. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I'm like sitting here looking at it with my mouth wide open, but yes, I'm like trying to get in as close as possible to see it. That's a beautiful
Thank
stone.
you. I
Okay,
love focal
so
beads.
Barbara would like to know what kind of class do you use on stretch bracelet?
I personally don't do stretch and class together, but I'm think now that you guys have said it, I'm gonna try it. But you can use any class that you want
Exactly.
with the
Just
yeah,
use a bead tip. Just use a bead
yeah,
tip and you
yes.
lock the glue and the knot inside the
Let me
bead tip
see.
and then go ahead and add a clasp that way.
I had a necklace, I had a bracelet with a bead tip on it. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, you can use those bead tips and it's like
Or
they're
culotte,
clamshell.
clamshell, culotte, bead tip.
Right.
Yeah,
So you can cover the knot on the end, then you can attach your clasp on it.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
So
was
no,
going to do.
you
This one.
and oh, that one's pretty too.
So this is I'm learning to do asymmetric with different beads in the, not all the same. So this is going
Girl,
to be a
my
class,
it makes my brain hurt.
Baroque pearls.
Yeah. I'm a pattern girl, so it's been hard. Okay,
Me too.
yeah, yeah. You've answered some of my questions, but we'll go ahead and
Okay.
go into them. What is your favorite gemstone?
Amazonite. I call it amazonite. Some people say ammonite. Ammonite. I can't say it that
Mhm.
way.
Yeah, it's yes, exactly. Do you have a least favorite gemstone?
Um, what is and I don't even know the name of it. It's that green and I'll think of it in a minute. It's
Unakite?
Unikite. Yes. Yeah, it is, but it's doable. It's pretty in its own right, but it's not one that I have some.
She's like, I have some. Don't
Yeah.
use it, but I have it.
Yeah, somebody might want to, they might like it. So
Yeah.
yeah. Unikite, yep.
So, what turns you on creatively, spiritually, and emotionally?
Oh, wow. Creatively, nature, spiritually, that's just something it's within me. So that gets initiated during my prayer time, even when I'm singing. I sing at my church on praise and worship team. So yeah, singing, praying, or just silence is what gets me into that mode for, my spiritual walk. And you
Yeah.
said one more thing.
Emotionally.
Oh, that when I get emotional is usually if someone is sick or hurting, or if I get overly excited or happy about something, I get emotional.
Yeah. So what turns that off? Like creatively, what would, or emotionally, all of those, but yeah.
Yeah. Creatively, when I finish whatever was turned on, if when I finish that thing, it gets turned off.
Yeah.
It might not be, if it's turned on, it could be cut off sooner or later. It just depends.
Yeah.
If the atmosphere changes for me, that it can be cut off as well. Spiritually, definitely changing atmosphere. Um, if something that I prayed for is answered, so that spiritually, emotionally, and
And
creatively, I
creatively.
already said the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I get you. 2 years ago, I made a goal that I was going to follow every prompting, whether I understood it or not. And it was the best goal I've ever kept, that I carried it over. And this
Yeah,
year I acted that I wasn't going to allow my fear or whatever of somebody else's response stop me from being who I am. So
absolutely.
even if somebody that doesn't like me, whatever, if I feel like I need to do something for them, I'm not going to let their negativity keep me from doing that. And
Absolutely.
it's the best. It's been the best goal of my life. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to figure out how I'm going to add to it for 2026, but yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite technique in jewelry?
Oh, stretch.
Mhm.
Just it is.
I
It
agree.
is.
What's your least favorite?
I don't have a least favorite.
Good for you. Good for you. I wish I could be that objective, but I know we all let them fly during moments of frustration. So, what is
But
your
of course,
favorite?
I haven't tried everything yet, so I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
I don't curse.
Oh, well, not even like shucky darns or anything like that.
Using other words to express
Yeah,
how I feel. Oh, shenanigans.
absolutely. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
There
That's
we
my
go.
favorite.
Yeah. I love a curse word. So that's why I'm like, oh, we can get there.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. If money was not an object, what gemstone would you use for your countertops?
Quartz.
And you can have more than one. You can have
Oh my
one for the
gosh.
kitchen, one for the bathroom, one for your backsplash, like
Oh,
any gemstone, and
I would
why?
say I love quartz. And I like the quartz with the speckles of sparkle in it.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. The
Absolutely
tourmaline.
gorgeous. Woo, yes, yes. Yes. Or
Mm-hmm.
some type of sapphire.
Oh,
Yeah. I
yeah,
would
that would
actually
be beautiful.
get if they I don't even know if they do amazonite. Yes. In the
Black and
bathroom.
golden. Yep, black and gold amazonite is like, yes, chef's kiss.
Yes.
Um, what piece of jewelry that you've created is your favorite? And then what is your least favorite?
Whoa. Whoa. My favorite. Is it even out here? Oh, honestly, this to me is my This is next level. My necklace that I have to complete. When I put this together, yes, absolutely. This is my favorite. Yes.
I cannot wait to see it complete.
Yeah.
Have you posted the tutorial?
No, I haven't yet. This is what
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna be doing. Yeah, absolutely. I love this necklace.
And what
And I
was
think
your
that's
least
why it still
favorite?
keeps sitting here. My least favorite. Least favorite. Where is my least favorite? I would have to say this bangle. And I'm being honest. I didn't. It's cute, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It was a
Okay,
practice technique for me. So
exactly. And so you learned. I
yeah,
learned more from, I like to show it because I learned more sometimes
yes,
from a content creator failing and
yeah.
how they pivoted or fixed it or whatever. I learn more from that than when it's the edited perfect version. So I know this one is going to ring true with you. So if heaven exists, what do you want God to say when he meets you at the pearly gates?
I'm saying this jokingly, but I'm being serious. That he's gonna have all kind of beads available for me to make jewelry. So he's gonna say, "Have at it. There is your stash of beads."
Oh,
And
I love that.
job well done on the earth. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that, Nicole. Um, So I want to thank you so much for coming on. I thank you. You can come on again if you have some big thing that you're getting ready to
Okay.
let go or whatever else. Please feel free to reach out and come on again because
Absolutely.
I love it. I
Me
absolutely
too.
love
I
it.
was nervous at first, but I love it. This was fun.
Yes. Well, we got through the hour with no problem, girl. I thought we were over, and I'm like, I better pull out those questions, Heather.
Yeah, except me kicking myself off the stream a couple times, but
But you recovered very quickly. Like I've had to pander for a few minutes, a couple times, and then,
yeah,
but I'm like, she'll be right back, and you were right back. So
yeah. I
done.
appreciate you inviting me. Thank you so much.
Aw, Pearl. Pearl said, "Well done, thy good and faithful
Oh,
servant."
yes,
Yeah.
ma'am, for Miss Pearl. That is it right there.
Well,
Yes.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you that God is going to tell you that it is time for you to rest as far as the caregiving goes, so that you can go forth and use those beads to your heart's
Yeah.
content. So, yes.
Okay.
I've really enjoyed myself, my first live. There you go.
I
All
enjoyed
right,
myself.
lady. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and go and put her YouTube channel back in the comments in case you weren't here when I popped it in earlier. For both our sakes, whose ever channel you are watching, please put a thumbs up. Maybe share the stream with people of this like minds or not even the like minded people. Um, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Nicole, I hope this encouraged more people to go join your channel because it is a great one.
Oh,
But
thank you,
as I
Heather.
said, all right, as always, guys, happy beating.
Happy beating.